Hey everyone, Micah here with Electrek, and today we're reviewing a ridiculous electric bike. This is the Aniioki A8 Pro Max. It already looks massive, but what it's really hiding in here is an even more massive battery, about 5 times the size of an average e-bike battery. Stick around, let me show you all the details. The Aniioki A8 Pro Max is a lot of bike. In fact, it's physically a lot of bike, to the tune of 46 kilos or 101 pounds. So what is this bike hiding away to make it that heavy? Well, the big battery contributes 30 of those pounds, and we'll get to that in a moment. But let's look at what else is hiding here. In the back, we've got a 1000-watt rear motor in the rear wheel that they say peaks at 1400 watts, and is part of what contributes to such a high speed, giving the Aniioki A8 Pro Max a top speed of 32 miles per hour. That's 51.5 kilometers per hour. Next, we've got a full suspension design for the frame. Up front, that is a dual crown suspension fork, which actually works pretty well, and in back we've got a pair of dual shocks, which again, actually works surprisingly well. A lot of these sort of no-name, new upstart import bikes come with really cheap suspension, but the Aniioki here, it rides pretty darn nicely. Though that might be partly due to the saddle here, which is kind of innovative in the fact that it's adjustable, with a set of 4 bolts clamping down on that boxy seat tube, something we don't often see on these overweight, high-powered moped-style bikes. Now just because it's adjustable though, that doesn't mean you're going to get a good pedaling experience. The pedal assist is not great. I'd say it's not even that good, to be honest. It's somehow both laggy and jumpy. It's laggy in that you'll have a solid second or two delay when you start pedaling and when the power kicks in. But it's also jumpy in that if you increase the pedal assist level while pedaling, from like level 2 to 3 for example, you'll rocket forward as it tries to get to the programmed speed for the next pedal assist level, and you'd better be holding on when it does it. So it's not a great pedaling bike, but then again, you probably didn't expect a 100-pound moped to be a great pedaling bike anyway, which is fine because, let's all be honest, the true gem here on this bike is really the battery. Alright, now check out how wild this battery is. It doesn't even look as big in the bike, but once you take it out, this is what you're working with. This is a 48 volt and 60 amp hour battery, 60. That makes it almost 3,000 watt hours of capacity. This thing will take you to the moon and back. That massive battery also comes with a massive claimed range, up to 200 miles or 320 kilometers on pedal assist, or up to 110 miles or 177 kilometers on throttle only. Now if you're blasting around at 32 miles an hour, don't expect to get that max range. But there's no doubt about it that you're gonna go farther on the Aniioki than just about any other throttle-controlled e-bike, since the battery just happens to be about 5 times bigger than those on most other throttle-controlled e-bikes. Hey, sometimes quantity over quality works. Though maybe that's not a fair jab, since they say that the battery is actually UL listed, so it's probably a good battery too. And there are even some other nice features on the bike, such as the included fenders and included rear rack, LED lights, which, by the way, I love that nice big motorcycle-style headlight, and the punchy disc brakes. Though here again, I'll subtract a couple points because no matter how I adjusted it or cleaned it, I could not get the front brake to stop squeaking. All told though, there's some nice stuff here. It's a comfortable, full suspension e-bike that's both fast and long range. Plus, it's got plenty of power. I dock some points for the poor pedal assist and the fact that it weighs more than my hopes and dreams, but you can't ask for an excessive bike and then complain that it weighs too much, now can ya? So if you're prepared to make a few compromises, $1,900 to $2,000 gets you a pretty fun ride. Just do some stretches and warm up before you ever try and lift it. That's my recommendation. Thanks for watching everyone. We hope you enjoyed that review of the Aniioki A8 Pro Max. If you did, why don't you give this video a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our future electric vehicle videos. We'll see you here next time.